Alright, welcome back to Hard Rock Guitar for Newbies. I'm Alex, and I'm super glad that you're back here today again for another lesson. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the chug chugs and the chick chicks. I'm talking about muting, palm muting, and fret hand muting. So what is muting? So unlike your TV remote, which just turns off the sound completely, muting simply muffles the sound of your guitar playing. So you know that sound you get when you're not pressing quite hard enough on the string with your fretting hand? Or that sound you get if your hand is sitting on the bridge while you're trying to play a note? That's what we're going to be focusing on today, but on purpose. So why would we want to mute our strings anyways? Well, muted strings can sound pretty awesome. Fret hand muted notes are great for keeping the momentum of a song going while at the same time leaving room for the other instruments to breathe. Palm muted notes are great for adding percussiveness and articulation to lead lines. And of course, they're an absolute must for creating head-banging moments in hard rock or metal. So let's start with fret hand muting. We're going to take our fretting hand, and as you can see, my amp is cranked up right now. We're going to take our fretting hand and place it lightly across the strings. And we're going to put just enough pressure on there so that when we hit the strings, nothing rings out except for maybe some harmonics. So we'll just give it a good thwack, and you can hear the kind of sound produced. Depending on where your hand is positioned while you're doing this, you may hear so you can hear there are little bits of harmonics trying to jump out there. If your hand is lightly sitting on the strings, you may hear the harmonics a bit more fully. Now, of course, if you've also got a lot of distortion or overdrive or whatever engaged, you're probably going to hear those harmonics a bit more clearly. Those can also be used deliberately. Next up, we have the chuggy chugs. We're going to start with the single string thing. If you see the other camera angle here, take a look at what my right hand palm is doing when I'm playing these notes. I'm going to start off playing a few open notes, and then I'm going to palm mute them. Same string, I'm just playing on the 6th string, which of course is tuned to C because naturally we're tuned to drop C tuning, right? So, open notes, palm muted. Just take the edge of your palm right here and place it right here on the bridge where the strings meet the bridge. Start off with one string and just focus on having that palm sit there comfortably, and then move on to more than one string at a time. So I'm going to play all 3 bottom strings here, so strings 4, 5, and 6. So these notes. So an open C power chord and drop C tuning. Palm muted, it's going to sound like this. Now that's a proper chug. How'd that feel? Feel pretty good, huh? That's probably one of the sounds you had in your head when you thought, man, it'd be really cool to know how to play guitar. So when is it appropriate to palm mute a note? When is it not appropriate to chug? If you said it's never inappropriate, you're on the right YouTube channel. So now we're going to jump into the example song, the same one you've been working on now for a little while. We're going to take the first riff, the verse or intro, whatever you want to call it, the one that last time we played like this. And what we're going to do is mute the open note there before we play on the 6th fret. So it's going to sound something like this. And then when we get to the chorus, we're going to play the chorus a little differently as well. So on that second half of the chorus, we're going to go. So those first 2 notes will be left hand muted, or fret hand muted, I should say. I'm sure some of you guys were left-handed. We're going to go. So. And if you want to get some harmonics in there, get a little dirtier sounding, I like doing that a lot. I think it sounds cool. I love how those harmonics just pop out. Let's go ahead and get into the song. and have some fun with it. Alright, so now you got some new techniques to play with, and you're a little bit better than you were yesterday. It was really awesome having you here again today. Keep practicing, keep playing, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.